Hello, welcome back to Shit Rentals. This one's for all the people that are like, oh, if you can't afford your rent, just move to the regions. So today we're in Bendigo for $340 a week. First photos of the outside of the house. I have seen squats in better condition than this, but honestly, this is fine. Next we move into the kitchen, where there is a little bit to unpack here. Firstly, it looks like one side of the kitchen is trying to escape from the other side of the kitchen. To be fair to the first side of the kitchen, this is the other side of the kitchen that it is trying to escape from, so I don't blame it. I do like how there's like a wood oven from when like ovens were first a thing, and the landlord was probably like, oh, that's a bit old, let's probably replace that with the oldest gas oven I've ever seen, never mind the ceiling. Next we move into the living room, where they boarded up the fireplace, which is probably because we're not allowed those anymore, but if we go by that logic, it seems we're not allowed ceilings anymore because they've boarded them up too. To be fair to the landlord, why replace something though when you can just cover it up and pretend it doesn't exist? Next we move on to the bathroom. Honestly, the bathroom's pretty nice. I am really enjoying the little slot in the wall over there. I want to put my hand in it and see where it goes. I am also really enjoying the mirror window. Next we've got the bedroom, which looks well loved. You probably will lose your bond over this carpet. It does have air conditioning though. Real estate agency has included this photo in the listing, which I think is quite ironic. Also, I love that the name of this real estate agency is Dick Real Estate Bendigo, but without the I. Also, it was last rented by someone, and I think this is incredible, named Walden Dicky Haley of Dick Real Estate. Incredible. This rental's in the electorate of Bendigo East, which is like right next to the Premier's electorate, like literally next door, and it's in the electorate of Marie Edwards. Marie Edwards is like the Speaker of the lower house, so she's the one that goes, order, when like Labor try and introduce a bill that tries to just jail more Indigenous kids, and then the Greens are like, oh, actually I think that's a bit racist, and then they all start screaming at each other. Yeah, she goes, order. Anyways, yeah, she owns at least 3 properties, also owns a trust established to acquire property. Anyways, when landlords like that are your local member, I guess it makes sense for them to not give a shit about renters. Anyways, keep sending your shit rentals in to me. If you want me to come visit your place, use the link in my link tree. And if you want to support what I do, feel free to grab some merch. I think it's cool. Or join the Patreon or whatever. But no pressure because of all the things we talk about all the time, and everything sucks. Love you all.